going to take my oh my god, get it together. I wish I had an intro because I really want to open up a video and be like, hey y'all, what's good? You know what I mean? Like, not actually that, but I just want to have something to say in the beginning of every video because I sit here for like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to start my videos. Help me. Leave me some catchphrases down below. Okay, moving on. Welcome back to my channel. It's just your local hot mess here. If you've never been here before, or if you have been here before and you aren't already subscribed, then click that button down below, please. This is me asking you to please click the subscribe button. So for today's look, I am doing a pink obviously, I'm doing a pink makeup look. I'm doing a Valentine's Day tutorial. I'm actually super excited for Valentine's Day this year. Not like the actual day. It's not like I'm dating anyone. But I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing a couple more tutorials just because I have some ideas for Valentine's Day. Today, I have this kind of like half-cut crease pink vibe going on. It's a little bit more dramatic. It's obviously not natural, but for me, this isn't super dramatic because I really haven't worked with too dark of colors, if that makes sense. I did use mostly my James Charles palette in today's video just because it has the perfect pink shades. The one pink shade that I used, I think it's in the shade Skip, is so freaking pigmented, you guys. It is literally amazing. However, this look may look a little bit more complex, but it's super easy. I could probably do this in 15 minutes if I weren't actually filming, probably even 10, honestly. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing today is taking this Milk Makeup Cream Blush. Let's see, I don't know if this even has a shade. This is a pinkier shade, so I'm just going to put this all over my lid just to give the eyeshadows a nice pink base to kind of go off of. I'm just going to put some onto my finger, and then I'm just going to tap this onto the lid. Here with the shade Skip, I'm going to push this right to my crease. I am just going to pack this right on and pat it down right in this area, right to that crease line. And then with a blending brush, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of this shadow and go in and blend it out. When you blend it out compared to when you pack it on, it's a much more diluted shade of pink. It's not this super strong shade, which is one thing I actually love about this shadow is it's super versatile. So I'm just going to go in about this crease area and then slowly blend this up so that it just looks like a nice transition shade, but it's not. It's really the same shadow. It's okay if this comes down onto this outer corner here. I just kind of want to blend it onto that lid area because this is a half-cut crease. Then I'm taking the shade Pinkity Drinkity with a fluffy blending brush. I'm just using my JH35 brush, and I am just going to go around the edges of this shadow just to blend everything up to that brow bone and kind of out in this more winged out shape, wung out shape. I don't really know the correct grammar of that, but you guys know what I mean. With the shade Love That, I'm going to focus this onto that outer corner to start to build a little bit of that definition in that area. I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer with my Morphe M224 brush. This is my favorite brush for cut creases. I'm just going to go in and cut my crease about halfway onto my lid. And once again, it's easiest to do this if you're looking down into a mirror because then you can really see where your crease is. The way I prefer doing it is just going right up to that crease line and just pressing the brush down so I get that crisp line, and then I'll drag it down and blend it out. And then what I'll do is slowly work it back towards that outer corner, and then I'll just go in with my finger and kind of work on blending that concealer with that shadow just so that there's not too harsh of a line, so that it's not too hard to blend out. Now I'm picking up my Stila Glitter and Glow Magnificent Metal Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Smoldering Satin. I'm going to tap this onto my lid and then blend it out with my finger. I'm going to put it right where we put that concealer. Technically, I didn't have to put that concealer down, but I just want to give this liquid eyeshadow a really bright base to stick to. If I put it over the pink shadow, it would still look pink and it would still be pretty. However, I just want to be as bright, so that's why I went in with the concealer in the first place. So So I am just going to go in. This is like one of my favorite products. I feel like they're just so pretty and so versatile. I'm just going to tap this onto the lid here. And then a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to keep it like that. And then I'm going to work on blending it out and up towards that crease. Trying not to get it on my under eye like I just did, just because once it dries it's kind of hard to work with. So I'm just going to go in and work kind of quickly. I'm going to go in with that darker purplish shade that we used, the shade Love That. With that same brush we used to put it on, I'm just going to go in and kind of detail out this outer corner and just add a little bit more definition and just kind of use this shade with the glitter shade to just create a nice seamless blend, because we don't want it to be harsh like this, we want it to be a bit more blended. Then I'm going in with that original pink shade that we used in the shade Love That. I am just going to put it in between these two shades right here, just to create a nice blend and to just reincorporate this pink shade back into this look. Now I'm just going to pick up the shade Sister on my ring finger. This is a beautiful pink shimmery shade. I'm just going to put it over top of that Stila shadow that we just put down, and the only reason that I'm doing this is because I want to incorporate more pinks into this. Even though this is a pink shadow, it has a little bit of a silver it has a little bit of a silver reflect in it, so I feel like sometimes it can look a little bit more silver than pink, so I just want to add this over top. This isn't necessary, I'm just being extra, but I just want to kind of put a shadow over top of that. Today I will be using my L'Oreal gel liner, and I'm just going to line up some tape on my outer corner just to create more of a sharp wing. I do this whenever I do liner. It's just super easy, and I just feel like I can do my liner quicker and I don't have to stress as much. So if you haven't tried this out, I would highly recommend it. For mascara today, I'm going to be using my NARS Climax Mascara. I absolutely love this. When I first tried it, I didn't love it as much as I do now. This is definitely a mascara that I reach for a lot. And for lashes today, I will be using my Tracey lashes in the style Sassy. If you guys are interested in trying out any of their lashes, be sure to use the code BROOK20 at checkout to save 20%. Okay, so now that the lashes are on, I would love to go in with a pink liner. However, unfortunately, I don't have one, so we're just going to stick to black liner today. And then I'm going to take the shade Skip and blend that out on my lower lash line to blend out that liner and just to really bring back that pink into that lower lash line. I am going to dip into my Sultry palette and picking up the shade Pearl. I'm going to focus this on my inner corner as well as my brow bone. You guys already know, if you have been on my channel before, that this is like my all-time favorite highlight shade. It is so beautiful. I just literally can't get enough of it. Now I'm just going to throw on some mascara to my lower lashes. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Caramel. And then that wasn't quite pink enough for me, so I just went over that with my Ulta matte lip cream. This is in the shade Dramatic. Alright, so this completes today's video. I am actually really feeling this look. Fun fact, I hate the color pink. It's probably my least favorite color. I don't know why, I'm just not a fan. However, I love using pinks on my eyes because I feel like it really accentuates my green eyes. Using a pink lip is not normally in my comfort zone, so I kind of stepped out of my comfort zone and tried some new things today. I'm kind of feeling this right now, I can't lie. If you guys are enjoying this look, also give this video a thumbs up so I know. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then what are you doing? I'll stop, I'll wait. You click that button down there and click the bell button too while you're at it. That's about it for today's video. If you guys have any looks you want to see me do, or palettes you want to see me use, or colors, or whatever it may be, leave some comments down below. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.